Do you think the 49ers are the team to beat in the NFC now that Jalen Hurts has a shoulder injury? I mean, he should be back for the playoffs, but what's his shoulder going to be like? I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, it's going to be crucial. I'm not even sure if that was his throwing shoulder. I think it was his throwing shoulder, right? If you can recall. I'm not even sure, but whatever.
Sure.
A shoulder injury for a guy who makes a lot of his impact with his legs running the football is obviously not a great situation to be in. But like even without that, like he has a great touch on those 10 plus, 20 plus yard passes to AJ Brown and Devontae Smith in the intermediate. So that's going to be both of them. It's going to be it's going to really hurt them. I mean, now you got Minshew Mania coming in. So hell yeah, I think the 49ers are a team to beat because I think right now they're rolling with the head of steam. They're on a 7-game winning streak. I know the Eagles are pretty much flying high too, but Jalen Hurts did a lot for that offense. It is not so much because, like you said, Miles Sanders, it's a throwing shoulder. Okay, that's even worse. Great. Miles Sanders, like you said, benefits from that dual threat with Jalen Hurts. So what are you gonna do? You're gonna run the rock with him? No, they're not really efficient. Too great at that. That's not their MO. To run the ball that way. They want to keep you on your toes and get you guessing where the ball's running, and then throw these deep shots or play action, whatever they want to do. So yeah, I think their defense is still gonna be stout for sure, but I think the 49ers defense is better. I think the only thing the Eagles have over the 49ers is that secondary. So at that point, and with Purdy playing great, I think the 49ers, I give them the slight edge in that.
What's interesting about this question to me is that how similar the Eagles and the 49ers are. They're both built to sort of carry their quarterbacks. And so if there's any teams in the NFL that can survive the loss of their starting quarterback, it's these two. It's these two. So Hurts goes down. He's a hell of a player, MVP candidate, Pro Bowler. Well, Gardner Minshew's, I mean, he's not great, but on this team, I think he could win a lot of games. I don't know if he beat the Niners, but is he a worse quarterback than Brock Purdy? I don't know. I mean, they're quite similar, actually. So
could be a lot worse backups for sure.
Yeah, like they're very similar, and they both have great defenses and weapons. And the one thing that Philly has that the Niners don't have is a just stacked offensive line, left to right, all 5 guys. And the Niners, they have good left tackle, left guard, center. But the right guard's really young, and the right tackle is really washed.
The Eagles aren't soft either. They could handle a boxing match, a bloodbath for sure.
So I won't go as far as to say that the Niners are the team to beat in the NFC, but I do think they can beat. Of course, they can beat the Eagles.
I'm just thinking also
they can beat the Eagles.
Because if say Hurts is out for the year, not for the year, excuse me, the regular season, he comes back in the playoffs, I can get that bye. Like, how rusty is he going to be? Like, is he going to be, because right now he was clicking and it's like, man, now you're going to, it's funny. We talk about how Kyle's like, why are you running Trey and Debo in the situations when there wasn't called for? Why is Sirianni, I know he's not the play calling, but why is the Eagles running Jalen Hurts against a 3-win Bears team? Like, I was like, wait, what? I'm sure you can win without running him this much, right? I don't know. Like, it's these teams, it's like just straight, just like go hard or go home mentality. We're just going to throw it all at you. And, if you get hurt, you get hurt.
But now they feel dumb. Lightweight.